Hello, everybody. What's going on? This is Andrew, and I'm back with some more Standard today. Now, we've been playing a lot of green-red based aggro decks, splashing a bunch of different colors. We started out with a deck like Jean Emmanuel de Praz, which was splashing blue for a couple counterspells. And then we kind of went past that. We tried a couple different variations, switched up the 2-drop creatures, and these are the two drop creatures that I've settled on that I like. The Naturalists, 2 Innkeepers, 2 Magdas. You can mix and match these, but this is what I like right now. Reckless Stormseeker, I up to a 4 of because I love this card. I think it's been amazing. And then the Goldspan Dragon, some number of Moonveil Regents, sometimes 2, sometimes 4. Always 4 Chariots. And then I like Arlen. I like Arlen especially if I'm playing these other werewolves. So we've been taking this core and we've been trying it in a couple different builds. We tried blue earlier, we tried black the other day, and now it's time to try white. Now, what does white give us that the other two colors don't? Well, I think the best white card in Standard, you could argue, is Elite Spellbinder. This is an aggressive flying creature that disrupts the opponent as it beats them down. And I think this is probably the most valuable addition to this deck in white. We also get Brutal Cathar, but I don't want to clog the 3-drop slot too much, so I'm only playing one of these right now. It could be right to play more of them, but since this card is kind of dead against Epiphany decks, I don't know how many you can afford to play right now. I think Spellbinder is the more important card. And then we just adjusted the mana to make this deck make sense. In the sideboard, we get access to Portable Hole, the 4th Spellbinder, and a couple copies of Redain, because Redain's a nice disruptive, aggressive creature as well. Then I'm going to try out a couple Rem Carolus. This card's good against other red decks. It makes their burn do less to you and your burn do more to them. And it's a 2/3 with flying and haste. Don't know if this card's any good, but I'm going to try it out. And then we've got 4 Burning Hands, 2 Tangle Traps, and 2 Wrenn 7. And that's the deck. It's pretty straightforward, but we're going to hop into a couple of matches and see if adding white to this deck does anything differently than the black and the blue did. So yeah, let's hop into some matches. All right, Ragnarok 019. Let's get into it. We'll play first. And yeah, this hand looks great. Branchloft Pathway. It's kind of awkward because this is my only white source right now. Maybe I just skip the Sentinel and play a tapped Veil on one. We don't have any white cards right now. Let's just do it this way. Then Innkeeper. Then we can attack. Next turn, we don't even need to sacrifice the treasure to play the Moonveil Regent. Okay, so this is the green-white Landfall deck. Ooh. New plan? New plan. Always play Chariot first, because this can crew the Chariot. Next turn we might be Shatter Skull smashing things if they play creatures that we want to kill. When we can deal 3 damage with smashings and still attack with Chariot. Ooh, Skyclad Apparition? Sure. So it's going to take my Chariot. Yep. My turn now. I think I probably play one of these Shatter Skull Smashings as a land and hold the other one to be a spell. So if I play one as a land, I'll have 4 mana. Can't quite kill both their things. So I think I'm happy to just play Moonveil Regent. I could also run out the Kessig Naturalist this turn, let's actually do that also. I would not like to take that action yet, because I like this card. No attacks, can't attack past the Root Grazer. Okay. So next turn, I'd like to smash something. If I draw an untapped land, I can smash for X equals 4. Otherwise, I might just kill the Root Grazer. We'll see. We'll see what they do. We've got some options. Another Apparition to take away my Moonveil Regent. Okay. Fair enough. I'm gonna get these 4/4s back soon, though. Goldspan Dragon's a nice draw. We'll just play Goldspan Dragon and smash. I'd like to attack with Kessig Naturalist also to get mana, but obviously can't do that right now, because that's a 2/3. But the Goldspan Dragon does help set up a better Shatter Skull Smashing. Oh no, now I can't sacrifice my treasure. That's fine. I can... If I find a land, I can still kill Yasharn. Not a land. Go to attacks. Attack with my dragon. I'll just play Reckless Stormseeker. I guess I should have played it post-combat and made the dragon better. Absolutely should have done that. It's fine. Actually, it would have mattered. It would be at 10. It's okay. It's fine. Find a removal spell, we can take Yasharn off the table. Find any land, and that lets us do it too, right? Yeah. Any land lets us smash Yasharn. Though I guess at this point, maybe I'd want to wait. We'll see. Yep, they've got a chariot. And another thing. That 1 point of damage is really going to matter, isn't it? So I can attack this in... Like, sacrifice this to get an extra mana? They're attacking me with Yasharn? Easy block. Easy, 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 easy block. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 mana. I think I'm just playing Goldspan Dragon and attacking with the 2 dragons. These both attack, they make more treasures. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 mana. So I could smashing just right now get 2 4/4s. Yeah, let's do that. Yep, that looks good. And yeah, we'll just use all the treasures, that's fine. Get a couple 4/4s, gain some more life. Go. Okay. They could have crewed Chariot first to make another 4/4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 attackers. They only have 6 blockers. So they're dead. That was close though. That Amaria's call was better than I expected it to be. Okay, against them, how much removal is too much removal? Is my question. The naturalists don't look particularly good here. They're not going to be able to attack into the 2/3 very often. So I think the naturalists come out. I think that makes room for some number of burning hands and portable hole. At least Spellbinder looks fine against them also. Tangle Trap can kill their flyers, and Ren and 7 is fine against a green-white deck also. So I'm not sure exactly how the sideboard needs to happen. I could see going down to like 2 Stormseekers also, bringing in 6 cards. So bringing in like some portable holes, the Spellbinder, 2 Burning Hands. It's probably supposed to be all 3 Burning Hands, if I'm honest. What if this is just a Stormseeker out matchup and I just get a little bigger? Yeah, let's give this a shot. Just board in removal, kill all their stuff, beat them with flyers and dragons and stuff. Seems reasonable to me. Yeah, this hand looks fine. This hand looks really good, actually. So we'll go Sentinel on 1. We'll go Shock Magda on 2. Because this is the combo. Yep. And then I can also kill the Florahedron, which is, I think, a thing I should do. Just to keep them off of stuff. Yeah, seems pretty good to me. There's a Root Grazer. There's that. So let's see. I can put this on red, I think. And then I think I can play Innkeeper, and then it makes a treasure, and then play Chariot. Yeah. Cool. It's a pretty nice start. Dumped my whole hand onto the board. What have you got, opponent? Eventually, I can actually use Magda's ability, too, if I end up with that many treasures. That many turns where we just, like, sit in a board stall, and I tap Magda with Sentinel and stuff. Okay, they've got their own Chariot. Luckily, I've got the Burning Hands to take care of it. My turn. Ooh, Arlen. Arlen makes more wolves. So let's crew the Chariot. Let's go to combat. attack for 4. So you still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mana. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mana. I think I'm copying the treasure token this turn. And they're just going to double block with some cats. That's fine because I have a backup chariot. I think I just play the backup chariot this turn. Yep, and then I've got Burning Hands up because I copied the treasure with the previous chariot. They've got Ren in 7, yep. Yep.
They prepare for war.
Crew chariot. And then am I killing the tree folk or am I killing the chariot? What I think I'm going to do is let them attack. And then that's going to target that. And I'm going to Burning Hands it. Tap this. Tap this. So that kills that. No copy. I get to block the chariot. And then I get to play Arlen, Crew Chariot, and attack Ren. Ooh. So I can't do both. I think the best thing to do is to play Arlen this turn. So we're gonna... play Arlen, make some wolves. Wolves are going to crew the chariot. And then we just need to attack Ren and 7 with these two things. They can block a cat, but I'm getting a cat back. I probably should have tapped Magda at some point. I guess I can still do it. Oh, they didn't want to block a cat? Okay. So my plan end step is to use Magda to crew chariot to get a treasure. And then I'll be able to plus Arlen and draw step Spellbinder my opponent, which is kind of cool. Oh no. I think that's fine. I think I'll go ahead and crew it just to make treasure. Portable hole. Oh, you're eating Magda? You could have killed Arlen. New plan? I think new plan. I think we're just dragoning. Yeah. I think I'll just attack with the dragon this turn. No need to throw my dudes away. Okay, Scoot Swarm land, yep. I mean, that's not nothing. It's not a lot, but it's not nothing. Well, plus Arlen.
Wait for the perfect moment to strike.
Now do I attack with everything? Yeah. Now let's attack with everything. And our opponent has had enough. Well, we didn't play very many white cards that game, but the core of our deck still did what it needed to do. Alright, hopping into the second match with our green-red with a white splash Wolves deck. Gruul deck, I don't know. I don't know exactly what you want to call this deck, but it's sweet. We're going to keep this hand. We're going to play Rockfell Vale on 1, play this on red on turn 2. And hopefully our naturalists can start attacking. Yeah. I figured that was going to be their play. I could just pass here to flip it. Or I play... Let's see, I'm going to play this as a land, I think. And just play another one. Yep. Cool. That's my white source. Here's a chariot. I'd like it to be nighttime at some point. Don't know exactly how I'm going to do that, but I do want it to be nighttime. I feel like I'm about to get Blizzard brawled into oblivion here. It's just what I feel like is coming. Oh, just attacks? Just attacks is fine, I think. Sure. So they get to draw a card. I will double block with my 2 cats. On the pack leader. Yeah, they could have like Inscription of Abundance that blows this out, but I think this is the safest way to do this. Oh. They're gonna flip my naturalists for me? That's nice. Thanks, opponent. Just gonna play Goldspan Dragon. And attack. This makes red mana. This makes green mana. And here's another one. These are my 5/5s. Oh no, I played too many spells. Oh no. Oops. That's fine. And they've got Ren and 7 this turn. Okay. And a 5/5, yep.
The trees are mighty.
Well, I found another Goldspan Dragon. That's pretty good. So let's see, if I just play Goldspan Dragon... and attack them, they have to chump with the mammoth. Um, why is this so hard? Okay, play Goldsman Dragon. So if I attack them, they get to block, block, die. Yeah. Don't know why that was so hard. I knew I had lethal. I just like was derping on how to do the math for some reason. The Burning Hands come in. The Portable Holes seem good against our opponent. Redain slows them down, but I'm not sure if this is where we want to be. Same with Elite Spellbinder. Like it's a 3-1, so it rumbles pretty good, but I'm not sure if that's what we want. Might be to take out Spellbinders. Leave the Brule Cathar just in case. The Naturalists, again, don't seem great here. They were only good because we had, like, all of them. And, like, Trim a Sentinel. Yeah, I think I like that. I think I like going a little bit bigger. I don't think Elite Spellbinder is where we want to be. Maybe I'm supposed to trim, like, all of the Sentinels, though, because these don't do anything against them. Yeah, let's do that. Let's leave the 3 Spellbinders in, and I'll take out all the Sentinels. On the draw, these can just be a little too slow. We'll see. I don't know. Figuring out exactly how games might play out post-board is always tough. This hand looks okay. Yeah. Sculptor of Winter's annoying. Because I basically have to kill it because I don't want them to ramp, but it's awkward because I'd rather not. Yep. Now am I just playing Innkeeper here? Yeah, let's just play Innkeeper this turn. They get to smack for 4, that's fine-ish. They've just got more 4/4s, yep. Missing land there super sucks. Yeah, that's really bad. Can't attack. Just gonna take 12 this turn. Yikes. Take 8, go to 6. And they have a Blizzard Brawl. Yep. And that's not gonna do it. Let's go to game 3. Okay, so after seeing this, is there anything we want to change? Does Reckless Stormseeker do enough? I don't know. Does this... No. This doesn't help against green damage. Or against fight spells the same way that the other the Ravnica legend turned off fight damage. Okay. I just need to make sure I have enough mana. That's all I need. If I can draw mana, I should be okay. We've got the removal spells and the disruption to keep up, and we've got some beefy bodies also. Yeah, like this hand looks fine. We'll start on this. This is a white land. Ooh, nothing here? Okay, that's good for us. I think this is green. I think I'm Stormseekering first. Because it gives things haste, so next turn I can Spellbinder, give it haste and smash. Okay, there's Werewolf Pack Leader. Yeah, I do think that's my plan. I'll go Spellbinder, take a peek. I think we take away Ren in 7.
Even in defeat, we grow.
And just try to race him. Next turn we'll play Goldspan Dragon. Yep. No blocks. Play this on red. Play Goldspan Dragon. Combat. This is only spell, right? Attacks. And then we've got the Dragon's Fire to hopefully let us clean up. I think their play here is land, Unnatural Growth, Crew Chariot. And then with the Unnatural Growth trigger on the stack, we can kill the Chariot and win the game. Yep. Cool. Whew. Flyers, man. Awesome. And that is a great example of why I'd argue Elite Spellbinder is the best white card in Standard right now. I don't think we would have won that game without Elite Spellbinder. Our opponent could have made a Ren and 7 token to start blocking our flyers had we not been able to disrupt the Ren and 7. So this deck also got 2 wins. The first match, we didn't play a single white card, so again, I think that's just a testament to how strong this green-red core is. But the white cards give you flexibility in a different but similar way that the black and the blue cards do. I have no idea which version of this deck is better, but this green-red core is awesome. I do think it needs a little bit of help in most matchups to disrupt your opponent a little bit, because there's the combo decks, the control decks hanging out that are trying to be mean and take all the extra turns and whatever. So being able to take a peek at their hand with Spellbinder or Duress, or hold it counter magic with negates or disdainful strokes in the blue version of the deck, I think doing one of those things is really important. But I don't think you can really go wrong. This deck played out just fine. The black version played out great, and the blue version played out great. So take your pick of the 2 drops that you like. This is the combination I've come up with that I like. I've liked Arlen a lot as kind of a 5th copy of Chariot. 4 Goldspan Dragon, 2 Moonveil Regent seems to be the default. You can go up to 4 Moonveil Regent if you're not playing as many 3-drops. And I love Reckless Stormseeker. It lets things attack the same turn they come down, and it just ends the game. If you're not, excuse me, if you're not taking all of the extra turns in this format, you need to be able to end the game, and Stormseeker helps us do that. So yeah, that's that's it on my Color Pie World Tour, trying to find the best color to pair with these werewolves. I'm not sure what the best color is. I'm gonna keep trying out all 3 of the decks we've been playing. They were all pretty good. So yeah, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed. I really appreciate it, and I will catch you next time.